Good morning. Hey Celine, can you please put your phone away? Class is beginning.
I'm actually really busy, and I'm going to need you to shut up. Can you please just mind your own business?
Celine, I understand that you want to be on your phone. You can either put your phone away or I can have Mr. Jackson come down and take it. Which one would you like?
Fine, I'll put my phone away. Love and Logic rules for choices. Never give a choice on an issue that might cause a problem for you or anyone else. For each choice, give only 2 options, each of which will be okay with you. If the child doesn't decide in 10 seconds, decide for him or her. Only give choices that fit within your value system in your classroom.
Me too, and lunch wants to next to me. Yeah, of course.
Okay, friends, now we're going to transition to math. Please go to your math tables with your group and sit quietly while I pass out the handout. Johnny, how do you think Martha feels when you do this to her work? Do you think you would like that if you were her?
I don't care what she thinks, Mrs. H. I'm going to do what I want. You can't tell me what to do.
Okay, Johnny, you decide what you want to do. If you want to keep working with your friends, you have to stop causing problems in your group and work nicely. If you're going to keep doing what you're doing, then please take your math worksheet and work independently in a safe seat. It's your choice. Really think about your actions and how you want to move on from this.
With Love and Logic, instead of focusing on consequences, it really enforces healthy decision-making for the students. This allows the teacher to carry on with the lesson instead of spending time on disciplining one student.
Miss McLaughlin, somebody lost my jacket on the playground.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you cannot find your jacket. What do you plan to do about it?
Well, I'm telling you, that's what I'm doing.
Would you like to know where others have looked for their items on the playground?
What?
Well, some students look all around the playground for their lost items.
Someone stole it. It's not going to be out there.
Well, Hallie, good luck with your search. I'm sure you'll find it. Let me know how it works out.
It is important to focus on empathy first when using Love and Logic. By asking if the student would like to know where other students have lost their items, you allow students to think about their options. Ending with good luck is a hard thing to do. It tells the student that it is their problem and that they are capable. We would still like to know how it turns out, which ties in a bit of empathy at the end as well.
So Celine, Hallie, and Nicole just gave examples on how to use Love and Logic with an individual in your classroom, but I have a few on how to use it with everyone in your classroom all together. So if your class is being very chatty, you can say things like, I will continue once our classroom is silent. We can sit quietly and calmly in our seats, or we can be late to art. If your students are all shouting out answers, you can say things like, I pick on students who raise their hands nicely, and then continue by picking on a student who's raising their hand. If your class is not walking properly in the hallway, you can say, class, can we walk in the hall like 2nd graders? We can go back to the room and try again, but if you're able to walk quietly with your hands by your side and in a single file line, give me a thumbs up. Once your whole class gives you a thumbs up, then you can continue or head back to your room and try again if they don't. And then another thing is if they finish their work nicely for something you've planned, maybe giving them a reward and saying something like, now that we have finished our LA work so nicely, I'm going to give you guys computer time to work on Prodigy for math today. I hope that we can all use our time wisely, and if we're not staying quiet and working individually, we will put the computers away and continue with the math lesson that I have planned for today.